looking at this phase that we are in, again,
Yes.
as you rightfully put it,
Yes.
elections were just on the 9th, but
you.
the aftermath is felt by so many people on a grander scale. So from a psychological point of standing, how long should this phase last? And if you find yourself still having stresses that are related to this election, at what point should you seek further assistance to help you get out of this pit? You know, looking at the elections being over, but you are still feeling maybe depressed or anxious about the elections.
Asante, what wonderful comment you put there. Let's do the two. The ones who won, like people would like, okay, you won. Oh, fine. Okay, you are there. Fine. You need to go back to your life. Full stop.
Yes.
If you are there, if you are my member of parliament, you notice I stay away from politics to make everyone comfortable. If you're my MCA, fine, thank you. You're watching me. Thank you. We need that small load down there. So
Back to work.
Back to work. Now let's go to the ones who lost.
Yes.
In psychology, we look at loss as a loss. A loss is a loss. If with due respect you lost your phone, and God forbid, you go through 5 processes, and that's the same thing that goes with elections. The first thing is the denial. No, it didn't. Those are not the results. By the way, do you know that is very normal? Let's tell people that is true. You're denying. No, akushindwa. That's okay. It's all right. Then the second, after the denial, you go to anger. I can't believe you even start banging.
Getting physical, aggressive.
Yeah, thank you. And you can see it. If you check any of the people who have lost the elections, either the voters or the loser, the politicians, you see this. And that's why sometimes that's why we also, we tell the police, when they find some of these people throwing a few stones, you talk to them, tell them,
restore order.
Tell them, yeah, please. Okay, you have thrown 2-3 stones, but do you know you can injure someone? Okay, and the person you are going to injure is also like crying like you. So that is the anger. Then you, after, and this process, let's be sincere, it is a process. And I like the way you put it. It's a process. It is true. It's a process. Then that one, you go to the bargaining. Okay, okay, now, okay, my MCA has, okay, I lost my 20 million. You bargain with yourself. After that, you go to something we call depression. Of course, you go down. There's a frustration. You see, those D's are not very good. After frustrations, you go towards like disappointment, despair, depression.
Yeah.
When you move to depression, immediately you reach depression, you are not doing very well. You need to be very careful, because after that you move to the worst you can move to is suicide. And that is very serious. So when you start reaching there, which is very normal, I mean, all of us get depressed, in a short while. Yeah, I mean, you wanted to be in town by 10, you are not. Then now you move to the most important step, which is acceptance. Even with the death, by the way, we use the same for political or election anxiety, political anxiety. We use the same for loss of any kind. A loss is a loss. Even when your boyfriend or girlfriend, for those who are watching, runs away from you, which sometimes they do, you go through the 5. But then now, when you reach to acceptance, you start coping. You start noticing this road is not going anywhere. How long can this take? Some people are very fast. Some people are very poor. Okay. Depending on the resilience, depending on what they have lost. And the resilience can be built. You can build your resilience. You can build your resilience by saying, this is what has happened. This is where you need to move. I have a family. I need to say my prayer. I need to do my meditation.
All right.